Good morning. I thought today we'd do a bit of archaeology. You might find this interesting, you train spotters. This is about the greatest living Englishman, which is arguably probably the best known in the world Martin Newell album. It's the title track. It took me 13 years to write, but first of all, let's see where it came from. Now, most good songwriters worth their salt try and rewrite Penny Lane at some point. And Penny Lane, actually, I had to play it last night at a pub because someone asked, and it goes like this. It goes, roughly, get it wrong. That's what it is. And ever since then, ever after that, because it is one of the most brilliant pop songs ever written, people have been trying to write it. Now, I think what happened next was, it wasn't me, I didn't go directly to that, because in 1978 or 9, no, 79 maybe, I've been playing the piano for 2 or 3 years, self-taught, a bit rough, and I had decided, I really liked this song by Chicago. I think it was the B-side of either I'm a Man or 25 and 624, but it was the B-side, and for me it's probably Chicago's best song. But it has got that Penny Lane vibe. It goes, as I was walking down the street on a day, that's roughly what it is. And I wanted to see what they'd done. I didn't deliberately nick it or anything, but because I'm so cack-handed and I don't listen, what I got was this. Going. So it goes right down the scale. So it goes. So I had that. So far so good. There was a drummer living in the house. He said, "This is great, you want to finish that?" We kind of never got around to finishing it because some songs you don't. But I don't forget them. I leave them lying around the workshop. As we say, you know, like an old bit of project you started in a carpentry project. Not that I'm any good as a carpenter, but you leave it propped up against a wall somewhere, thinking, oh, yeah, I must get around to finishing that. It wasn't until about, I think 10 years after that, I was like, how am I going to get a bridge for this? It's in a really awkward key. Something like E flat minor 7th or something. I had to start playing it on a piano. Then I thought, hey, this would do it. There's the bridge, but it's a bridge to nothing. It's like one of those motorway projects someone started. So you've got, now you've got liberty bags and pink carnations and a whistle from South Florida. There's no lyrics. Da, 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 etc. And one day I was tinkering with quite something else. So now I've got 2 bits of stuff knocking around the workshop. They do fit together, but I've got no payoff. I've got no chorus. One day I'm tinkering along with another song. It was something like that. I was mucking about, how am I going to do this? How they want to see me now, a prisoner in the tower. That's it. I was the greatest living Englishman. Still got no words yet. These are the words that came. And then I thought, I wonder if that kind of bridge thing will fit together with that. So I got the bridge, and I put the bridge. Da, 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 but that's it. Da, 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 da. And I think that fits great with it. What's to stop me putting all 3 together? So, you know, this is a kind of duh moment. So in the end we get this. Some you win and some you lose. I never had those guilty blues. How do I get down? How? Yeah, they'd love to see me now, a prisoner in the tower. I was the greatest living Englishman, I guess. And I put the whole lot together like that, and we've got our song. And that was how I wrote The Greatest Living Englishman. But remember, its ancestry probably goes back to about Penny Lane. God knows when that was written. Probably Paul McCartney must have started it in '66, you know, earliest. And so you've got some. What is it? And it's all mixed up with Chicago. But I was walking down the street one day, ba 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 da, and it goes to and that is how we wrote The Greatest Living Englishman. And the whole process was sped up because I needed a chorus. I needed a chorus to fit to a link. I fitted the link to the earlier bit, the swallowed the spider, the catch the fly, and all the rest of it. And I wrote it, I finished it in sort of autumn of 1992, precisely 13 years after I'd started it in autumn of 1979. And Andy Partridge said, "Great song, Martin, let's record it." And it became the title track of the album. In Liberty bags and pink carnations and a whistle from Savoy, I measured my life in invitations, but it seems a long time ago. Not bad, eh? I hope you found that interesting.